All right, I'm gonna do the thumbnail screen grab. This is Chitty Chat, and I feel like Chitty Chat now is just Wikipedia because everything that is worth talking about is on Wikipedia. In my opinion, anything that isn't is not. It's always like some kind of, I like Wikipedia. It's kind of like a dictionary, and I don't love really, how do I say it, fluid subject matter. I like hard subjects because that way you can talk about it, I think, with some basis, some information foundation, you know. Let's talk about the apocalypse because I just love the idea. I don't love the idea of a religious apocalypse. In Wikipedia, it says that it does have a lot to do with the revelation. I mean, to me, the apocalypse is not Jesus coming down and being punished. You're being punished for being an asshole or whatever. I think it's like just fucking rocking, like badassery, like in a bad way. Just an atomic explosion and people, burning alive. And what do they call it? What is that place called? Pompeii, where everybody just like got a volcano erupted. Everybody just vaporized, and there's like a shadow of a person left, where they were once living. Like that's badass apocalypse shit. If Jesus comes down and saves us all, great. I guess I don't really care. There's Jewish apocalypses. I guess there's all kinds, and that's what's so weird is like the idea that we have feared losing the common lifestyle. Whatever the common lifestyle is during that time. I mean, scholars identified examples ranging from the mid-second century BCE. So what is that? Minus 200 to the second century. So, that's a 400-year distance with Jesus right in the middle. Coincidence. It's sung about. Why would you sing about the apocalypse? Because you could talk about it. Wikipedia, there's a lot of like religious type subject matter about the apocalypse. This is such a complicated subject because there's like apocalypse of Moses, of Gabriel's revelation, which is a stone tablet with 87 lines of Hebrew text written in ink, but just so it's not written in bone or soot, and is dated first century. All this shit is like, back in the day life. What's the modern apocalypse? It's what they call fire and brimstone. I don't even know what brimstone is. Does anyone even know what brimstone is? Brimstone. Oh, Brimstone is a 2016 Western thriller. 2016 film. You have to scroll down. I wonder how far I have to scroll down to get like the definition of something like aliens. You Google aliens, the movie comes up, not the fucking aliens that are out there maybe. It's just so weird. So brimstone may also refer to an alternative name for sulfur, fire and brimstone. Let's see, fire and brimstone. This is why I like Wikipedia as well, because there's a lot of links and you could just follow the rabbit hole. Fire and brimstone, idiomatic expression referring to God's wrath. All right, God's wrath, and he wants to kill everybody by giving off lightning strikes. All right, so there's basically the apocalypse is fire and brimstone, and we're just all hanging out at Starbucks or whatever, and then God just decides to murder us all. That's ridiculous. So chances are, New Age apocalypse will be a big bomb, and like we're all like go, oh my body, and quit our jobs. I think if you survive the apocalypse, but there's still like your workplace is unscathed, unfortunately, then you got to go back to work. Or you can use your PTO to recover from your horrific injuries, your bleeding insides. You can use your PTO. Like if Russia just fuck you, United States, I'm Russia, and I'm gonna bomb the shit out of your kids and your parents, and I guess those are the only ones that really matter. All the adults, and they just send all these bombs over here. I mean, I don't know about national defense. I wish I did, but I do know it includes Titan Rain. If you don't know what Titan Rain is, that's a subject for another talk. But it's fascinating, and you should look it up. It's basically a you should just look it up. But it is it's like a secret Titan Rain. It's just a code name for a a series. A code name for a series of attacks on computer systems in the United States since 2003, and they've been ongoing for the last 3 years. I don't know if that means like for the last 3 years as of they originated in Guangdong, China, and is a persistent threat. It is given the designation Titan Rain by the federal government of the United States. It's fucking sick, dude. Like I like just sick ass shit, you know? Like the apocalypse is fucking badass. It's like sad and I don't want it to happen, but it's also fucking badass. And so is Titan Rain. I mean, when you Wikipedia Titan Rain, you get a photograph of the Lockheed Martin Aeronautics discussion on the matter. And one guy's on his phone. He's probably on TikTok. I know somebody who works for Lockheed Martin. Titan Rain is badass shit. I heard of Titan Rain in the documentary by Werner Herzog called Lo and Behold, which is about the origins of the internet. I'm very careful with my words. I'm not going to say the birth of the internet because the internet is not born. So it's not alive necessarily. I mean, artificial intelligence is a great subject of conversation that I could talk about in length, but I won't because the rails will be detached from the train system and it would be pointless continuing on your journey. Get out and walk.